They want to know more about your culture, about your country, about your community. And as a student, I really feel comfortable with them when they ask me to talk about my country and my culture.
My professors are open to know how things goes in my country. He doesn't just say about US, but he's always welcome to learn other things about my country. So he's always like open to new ideas, new things. So I can always say like, oh, this is kind of like different in our country. These economic things are kind of different in this way and that way.
They want to get to know us, and there's been ample opportunity for me to share my experiences and obviously my upbringing and my background,
We discussed the differences between cultures a lot during the class, and of course I can always bring my Russian perspective during the class. So whenever we discuss some topic in my sociology or psychology classes, I always have opportunity to talk about my culture, how it is in my culture versus how it is here. They always have these icebreakers, and during the icebreakers you can always share something about your culture. And since you mentioned that you're, for example, from Russia, during the semester they might actually implement some material that is related to me, for example. So which is very nice, and I really enjoyed it so far. So yeah, there was never a moment where oh, I wish they asked me about my culture. No, they always give me an opportunity to talk about it.
I introduce myself and the class is quite interested in who I am, and the professor might set time for oh, let's want to get to know about you, your culture. The same thing here, how's it different from here back at home?
We can share our experience everywhere, even for example, at some events. There's also an international club beyond from classes. So I feel really comfortable and really eager to share my home country's culture.
My professors are really excited to hear that I'm from South Africa, and they ask me a different types of questions about it.
Obviously, all of them know that I come from Russia, and I love how they try to engage me and try and see my perspective, because obviously education here in America is more of American perspective. Pretty logical. So they want to see the other side, maybe. They want to see what I have to say, because my background is both Russian and European. I used to live in Finland for half of my life, so they want to see what I have to say, and it's very friendly. It's never judgmental.